All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to 5 Minutes of Math. And this is our help source here on YouTube. Now, this homework is assigned for the evening of Monday, October 30th. Here's number 1. All right, so it says here 12 times as many people. The items that you're paying attention to right here are 12, times, and people. People is going to be our variable, and we're looking at 12 and times. Now, times tells you our operation. We're multiplying here. So 12 times p, or 12p. All right, so that's number 1. Moving on to number 2. We have here 15 less than twice Mary's points. So again, our key words here are 15, less, twice, and Mary's points. The unknown here is points, and we're just going to use the letter P again. Twice tells you how many times we're multiplying. 15 less. Less tells you our operation, and that's subtraction. So I have here exactly what this sentence looks like, but let's put it in mathematical order. It's got to make sense. 2p minus 15. So again, it's 2p minus 15. And we're moving on to number 3. This is 3 times the quantity a plus c divided by a minus b. First, we write down what we're substituting. So we have to remember that each one of our variables represents a particular number. And now we rewrite the problem. And again, we do have to rewrite each step. 3 times the quantity, 2 plus 4 divided by 2 minus 7. And I just rewrote it down here for space. We simplify that to 3 times the quantity, 2 plus 2 minus 7. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then it becomes 3 times 4 minus 7. 3 times 4 is 12. And that becomes 12 minus 7. And 12 minus 7 is 5. So again, we're just simplifying expressions. Moving on to number 4. The problem here is 4 times the quantity, a plus b minus c. And when I say times the quantity, that just means what I say after that goes within the parentheses. So a plus b minus c goes in the parentheses. You put your numbers in, 2 for a, 7 for b, and 4 for c. 4 times the quantity, 2 plus 7 minus 4. That becomes 4 times the quantity, 9 minus 4. Then that becomes 4 times 5. And that's 20. And the last homework problem for tonight, number 5. B times C divided by 2. Now, when we see a division problem like this, we treat b times c as though it's the first thing that we do. We treat that as though it is our first step. So we will. 7 times 4 divided by 2. 7 times 4 is 28 divided by 2, and that's going to be 14. Thank you all very, very much for listening. And I hope that this helps. And my hope is that you all work with me through the problems. All right. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.